Hello, hello. It's Tuesday. It was my last day of work today before vacations, so I am happy about that. But I am experiencing allergies, so I am not happy about that. But, well, you win some, you lose some, I guess. I haven't done the weather, actually. Hold on. It is sunny and 22 degrees Celsius where I live. Let's see. And where is... what is it in Canada? It's -9. Okay, beautiful. Apologies for everything kind of cutting off yesterday. The one time that I actually decided to do all this stuff, and my internet just decides to bite it, so that happened. No idea why, but we immediately called the company and we were like, hey, what the fuck happened here? And they didn't know. So we had to just wait it out, and fortunately it was pretty quick. It returned like an hour and a half or something afterwards, but still, it wasn't nice. But yeah, at least I hope that it doesn't happen again today. Knock on fucking wood. But yeah, that explains. But don't worry about it, we didn't really lose a lot of progress, so that should be fine. But I am on vacation now. Tomorrow I wake up and I do not have to work. Not until the next year at least, so that's fun. And I am thinking about starting with the Chrysler building in Paracity 1 soonish, because we have to do that, because Paracity is a Christmas game. So I'm going to be doing that, but I have to decide when. I'll let you know though. I might just take a little bit of tomorrow off or something, because you know, it's kinda crappy going immediately into something like that. I need to rest. Alright, I'm opening the game. Hold on a second. Alright, let me just do this. Please change the source, my child. Okay, there we go. And I forgot to do this. Come on, OBS, you can catch it. Come on, there you go. Nice boy. Alright, but yeah, you didn't miss a whole lot. Let's just go back into this. The last thing I think I was told that happened, because I haven't had the time to check, was that we checked the trap. The locusts were like not doing all that great, so we put them in the trap and then we came here. Building before you house the engine must have been a big one. Yeah, I was like checking this out.
Worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle.
So I was gonna ask this, but then I realized that everything went to hell, so let's ask this together. What is this thing anyway?
It's military. A service depot of some sort.
Used to serve as what?
The washerwoman mentioned a depot up the coast. She said it was for moving ammo and cargo across the bay. This might be it.
It may have been used to serve as an aerostatic battleship in the atmosphere. Or a fortification, like a sea fort in the bay.
I want to open the door. Fuck it, let's go.
You rattle the handle a bit, then push on the door with all your weight. It does not budge. Not only is it locked, it's also jammed shut.
Huh. The door's shut tight. How can we get in there?
We don't get in there.
What do you mean? We get into, like, everywhere.
Frankly, you're just going to have to accept the fact that you can't get in through every single door.
I'm not gonna accept that, you know that.
No. We've gotten into every door thus far. That's what we do. We open doors. We're cops. That's our perk. Even Everard knew that's a part of our MO.
But that's who I am. Who we are. I'm not gonna accept this. The door could be part of the investigation. No. That's who we are.
Yeah, I understand you. I like opening doors as much as the next guy. But this one is simply beyond repair, and we don't have the resources needed to open it. Relax. No one's hiding in there. If we can't open it, others can't either. And thus they can't get in.
Oh.
At least you can think about opening it. About doors in general. They are After all, fundamental to your life.
Yes.
Perhaps something useful would come from this.
Alright. I will open that door, though. But I am going to get that fucking Insulindian phasmid, damn it. I got cocked away from it. And I am going to open it. I mean, get that fucking phasmid, Jesus. Just you wait, church lady. I'll get you out of there. Have a dance party with my best friend. Partner. It's like my mind tried to no homo this. I am like completely, how would you say it? What's the fucking word in English? Unsurprised that people ship Harry and Kim. There's just something soft about it. And I like softness as much as the next guy. What is that? I don't know. Morale! The shit I'm doing. Just for the fucking cryptid. And if I didn't have to come here, I'm gonna be sad. Can you like fast travel? Because I don't like running all the time. Yeah, you go assume your idle position. Where's Morel?
Hello, dear. It's good to see a familiar face.
I restocked the empty trap, but where's Morel?
Thank you for doing that, dear.
Her smile is weary. Earlier, the bullions has left her.
Uh-oh.
Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him.
Oh, only the hardcore players left, huh? It's probably for the best. It's awfully cold out there in those reeds. He gives up and I'm the one running around. He gives up and I'm the one running around? No, it's probably for the best.
I'm sorry, dear. You've had to drudge through them so many times. Such is field work. A young person's game, as they say.
So, who's gonna check the traps?
Morel will eventually, or we'll talk Gary into going back out, perhaps.
No.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He doesn't say anything.
Something tells me it's up to me again. We'll take care of it. Once more, onto the breach then.
That really is too much, sweetie. Thank you for your dedication, but I can see you're coming down with a cough yourself.
No, I'm not.
Very strange. Why is she not letting you do this? It's like she's given up.
Lena, what's wrong? You seem different.
Different? How?
You've given up on the phasmid. You're not telling me the whole story.
I'm not. It's not that.
Oh god, I have to sneeze. You know what, Lena? I'm the one who's coming down with a cough or something. I am probably gonna get sick or something. Jesus. Anyway, what is it?
It's a strange feeling. I haven't really told this to anyone, but
Oh god.
you are a police officer.
Did you kill someone?
Do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is just that? A story? Or a dream?
Oh no.
Seeing the Insulindian phasmid was just a story I used to tell people. I didn't really think about whether it was real or not.
But Morel told me you'd seen it. You also told me.
Morel's so proud of it. He always tells everyone.
A terrible sting in the heart. Regret.
Are you saying you made it up? You seem to really believe it happened. Doesn't that count for something? So you haven't seen it? I should arrest you for lying. No. But you seem to really believe it happened.
No, sweetie. There's more to it than that. Morel was so eager to believe my story was evidence of the phasmid's existence that I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists. That.
Oh my god.
And for years, his belief made me believe too.
That I am a queen? An extraordinary witness to grace.
Oh no.
But now, We're both getting old, and he's still working himself sick out in those reeds looking for it.
No.
But what if I was just wrong? I think I was.
The lieutenant opens his notebook, but doesn't write anything.
Kim.
He's hiding. These things are tough on him. Matters of love, not violence or deceit.
Tell her her marriage hasn't been a lie. Oh, if I fuck this up, I'm going to die. Oh god, I can't save. Okay, your marriage hasn't been a lie.
An acorn is not the same as the tree.
Oh thank god.
That requires time, diligence, and care.
And I need something good here. Wrong or not, your relationship with Morel isn't just about the phasmid.
But it is. We've spent years searching for the phasmid, hunting it together.
Oh.
Without it, what are we? Just another pathetic old couple.
Lena!
If I hadn't led him down this path, he could have a steady job lecturing at a university.
Morel hated lecturing. You convinced him to do something real in this world. Normally, when I think about stuff like women and marriage, I feel bad. When I think about you and Morel, I feel okay. That counts for nothing. Something, no? Oh my god. I'll pick this one. It's kind of funny.
Oh, of course it counts for something. But we've had our hard times too. I was a paraplegic before we met. He didn't know before I arrived. On our first date.
Oh my god.
If I weren't the queen of the cryptozoologists, if I didn't tell him that story...
Lena!
She has to swallow to relax her throat. It's keeping her from talking.
He'd still be into you. That's not how these things work. Now I understand why you haven't told him about your doubts. Wow, love is hard. No, he'd still be into you.
Maybe. But then why do I not dare tell him? I've wasted enough of your time with this drama. I really must stop talking about it lest I start crying and waste more of your time.
Lena!
What you have to know is the Insulindian phasmid probably does not exist. Let us fools chase our ghosts. There are a million better things to do with your life.
Lena!
Are there? Some of the other things are pretty bad.
To hell with this. I still believe you saw the phasmid. Thing is, you're not sure you made it up either. Okay, it's a false memory. Doesn't mean all cryptids aren't real. Chase another one. You're right about all of it, and I need to get back to my work. No. I still believe it.
A true believer. Sometimes I still see it too. The real memory of it. How it was there. Not the memory of the memory, but it's so hard to tell the two apart.
Rising, unfolding from the reeds on a hot summer's day, like a benevolent god.
Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever, and I need to get him home to Jamrock before we overstay our welcome with Gary.
Are you sure you don't need help getting to Gary's? You do that. I'll check the traps one more time. Be careful out there, Lena. It's been a pleasure, ma'am. The rest of it is pretty grim. Thanks for bringing me some light. You do that, and I'll check the traps.
Really?
Yes, really!
Oh, sweetie. Please don't get stuck on a dream. Take it from me and Morel.
No one can stop you from finding the phasmid.
Are you sure you don't need help?
Oh, no, thank you, but I can get there on my own. This old thing is gas-powered. And then a taxi home. It's not so bad.
Can I have your address? Just in case there's news.
Okay. It's 1113 Tabernacle Road. Jamrock, but...
A sigh. She doesn't think you'll need it.
Be careful out there, Lena. It's been a pleasure. Rest of it is pretty grim. Be careful out there, Lena.
You too, sweetie. Thank you for everything, truly. Even though it turned out to be
a waste of time. A dream. A fool's hope. Say her lips moving in silence. Like that, she drives off. The gas engine mutters quietly as she gets to the doors, then pushes them open. Outside, it's raining.
We should go too.
We are going to get that phasmid. What is my task? What is my task? Oh shit, I need my dice. Where's my fucking die? Where is the thing? You volunteered to restock the anti-trap for the cryptozoologist. They even gave you a fresh box of... It's complete? I am going to go look at those fucking traps. I need to go to the church anyway. I don't care. I want to see it. Damn it, I just recruited Mothman in Shin Megami Tensei. I know cryptids are real. And it stopped raining really fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. No time for that. Phasmid first. Then Kim's car. So much is happening. You ever just see someone trying to like rob your car or something and you just give it up because wait, I need to check this trap. What am I doing? Trap number 1.
The trap is full of locusts, but they seem weak and unhealthy. A few lie on their backs with their legs twitching. Still, no phasmid. Poor things.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Come on, we're getting ourselves a cryptid. Where was the other trap? It was like over here, right? Yeah, it's over here. Somewhere. I think... Oh, yeah, there it is.
A few locusts trudge along the wall of the trap. The rest are piled in a heap in the corner, dead. No phasmid anywhere. Poor things.
My god. Please. Please let there be a phasmid over there. Please. It's like I am banking on everything that there is a phasmid. I will be very sad if there isn't. I don't even remember what it's supposed to look like.
Just dead and dying locusts, and the slow swaying of surrounding reeds.
Damn it.
Poor things.
There's no phasmid. Kim.
Yes?
Hold still a second. Try to smell Kim. What?
The lieutenant's posture becomes rigid and uncomfortable as you lean forward and sniff the area just above his shoulder blade.
Oh, I'm trying to see if he's a communist.
The lieutenant is fastidious as a cat in matters of his personal upkeep.
Oh my
and
god.
Yet, in the folds of his jacket, you can just perceive the stale and acrid traces of oil rags, transmission fluid, and brake pads. Wait. There's something else there. Something that sets your GABA receptors aflutter.
Oh god, no.
The lieutenant's aftershave, a common drugstore brand. Strong hints of pine needle.
Huh?
But what sort of ideological picture do these smells paint? Tough to say.
Do you need something, detective?
I was just wondering what brand of aftershave you use, just as I suspected. You're no lieutenant, you're a mechanic. You're a mechanic.
I do like to hang around the motor pool every now and then, but that doesn't make me a mechanic. Sort of like how hanging around the liquor store hasn't made you into a master distiller.
Hey, I've been doing better.
You're right, detective. My apologies. Was there something else you wish to discuss?
No. No, I just wanted to talk about phasmids, and now I'm sad that there are no phasmids. And we have to go check out your car, Kim, because I feel like they're gonna tear it apart. Seriously, is there no way to, like, fast travel? Damn it. Let's go then. And then we have to come back here anyway to the church. Actually, why don't we enter? We did have to say something to the church woman, right? Or was it to the kids outside? I don't remember which it was. Hello. How's your creepy...
Yes, what is it?
Hey, about that 2mm hole again. What if I just forced you to leave? I'm a police officer. What if you didn't have to leave?
I don't want to make anything work.
Wow, hold on. You don't want to make anything work?
Yes, anything. I don't want to make anything work.
It's not the anodic dance music that's made her bitter. It's the failure of Fortress Accident.
Are you bitter because your radio game project failed?
That's right. If we couldn't get our Welkins to happen, I don't want anything to happen.
Wow.
Ever again.
Wow.
There's not a trace of irony in her voice. She means it.
Convince her to cooperate with the ravers. +1 research not going well. +1 discover Fortress Accident. +1 discussed FA with the dice maker.
Easy. When her research is done, she can move out.
Listen, about your research. You mentioned earlier that it's not going very well. Maybe I can help with something?
What? No, I don't really need any help with the project.
But if I could help you finish the project, then you wouldn't have to live in a church next to the boom boom anymore. Just think about it.
She thinks about it. A glassy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair.
All right.
Yay!
Bring me the game's offsite copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself.
Is this the filament you're looking for? What is an offsite copy and why do you need it? By your old workspace, you mean the Studio Fortress Accident in the Doom commercial area. Well, is this the filament?
No. That's the production schedule you stole and accessed without authorization.
Shut up!
I don't need it.
In his defense, it was simply lying in the desk drawer of an abandoned cubicle.
Okay, but still.
What is an offsite copy and why do you need it?
It's a backup of my former employer's project, the radio game we were working on. It's stored on a filament memory, just like the one inside this radio computer.
Okay.
She's making it extra simple for you.
The backup itself is destroyed now, but I'm hoping to use what's left of it to pinpoint the exact location of the anomaly. You just have to go to my old workspace and get the filament.
Hold on. If it's called an off-site copy, then why is it still on-site?
Well, if it's called an off-site copy, then why is it still on-site?
Oh god, not this again.
Oh god.
It is not on-site. It is in the basement. Perfectly safe and not connected to the front at all.
Basement? Sounds like it's technically still on-site.
And no, taking it outside the building wouldn't have protected it from the data loss. There's nothing wrong with keeping the backup in the basement. What happened was a freak accident that has nothing to do with how the backup was stored. We clear?
Oh jeez.
This is clearly a painful topic for her. She must have had to explain herself numerous times.
So, by your old workspace, do you mean the Studio Fortress Accident in the Doom commercial area?
Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just have to do some explaining to the bookstore lady.
Wait, bookstore lady, you mean Plaisance?
That's her name, I believe.
Actually, I've already been inside the Doom commercial area.
Good. Then you might know the giant ice bear fridge in the building's cellar. The
Oh my God.
filament is inside the fridge. Just go and get it.
There's also a corpse in there? Where exactly is it?
In the giant ice bear fridge. I just told you. It has red glowing eyes. It's impossible to miss. You just need to get the offsite copy from the ice bear.
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there. There was a note saying,
I found a note from the ice bear bridge. It said the offsite copy had been moved to a safer place.
Wait. A note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory?
It said the offside copy had been taken to a nearby ice cream maker. The note was signed by someone named Sulislo.
Zawiza.
Zawiza.
Of course. Our project lead, Suliswov Zawiza. God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep, and the Valley of the Heads. Like it would have made a difference. The offside copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous. And the heads... I won't even get into the heads.
But
Millions of them. Go find that copy from that ice cream maker, will you? Thanks.
I want to hear about the heads, though.
Valley of 1,000 Heads. You like the sound of that.
By the way, we put a dead body in the fridge. I found the ice cream maker but couldn't get it open. It's completely frozen.
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know. I don't know about the ice cream maker. Just figure something out.
There's a solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet. It's a thing. Something she holds dear.
Well, why can't you go and get it yourself?
The bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Whatever that means.
Wait, are you part of the curse?
Of course not. Anyway, I don't have my keys anymore and she won't let me in.
Why does she think you're part of the curse?
Because she's from Martinez. And people from Martinez have never ever seen a radio computer. She thinks it emits elemental evil.
That's a bit biased, don't you think? Yeah, people in Martinez really don't like to get with the times. Don't be too harsh. That's only because of their socioeconomic situation. What if it does emit elemental evil?
It doesn't emit. It receives. You sound just like her. She started praying when she first saw my rain. Turned to higher powers.
The lieutenant coughs like he's amused.
Yay!
Once I came in one morning, only to find that my terminal was full of those strange trinkets and amulets. Wards. It looked like some Semenine magic.
By the way, we put a dead body in the fridge.
Wait, what? Whose dead body?
You know, we don't actually have to tell the entire world about the truth.
Whose body is it?
It's the body of the hanged man. Don't worry, I put it there, temporarily. It's all part of an official police investigation. It's the body of the hanged man.
And what is it doing in the fridge?
It's almost as if she feels some sort of ownership of the fridge.
It's only there temporarily.
You put it there? You put a dead body inside the ice bear fridge.
Just wanted to let you know, yeah, that's what I said in the first place. The investigation warranted it. Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. Very cool. Thanks for keeping me in the loop.
We would appreciate it if you kept this knowledge to yourself, miss.
Who would I tell? My mother? I don't have anyone to tell. And if I did, I wouldn't. I don't care.
Alright, I'll go look for the offside copy.
Thanks. And here's my Kvalsund multi-tool. You might need it to hack loose some ice. It opens everything. If you get me the offside copy, then you can keep the Kvalsund.
It hurts a bit for her to say this. She's not too happy to be parting with the Kvalsund.
Oh.
The legendary Kvalsund multi-tool. This is Prybar version 2.0 for professionals like you.
Hey, alright. Let's go fuck up some ice. I do like how I could bring up the dead body though. That was good. Now I just need her to get the fuck out of here so that I can come back here and have a party. I want to have a party, and every single one of my icons has something new. Now that you've noticed it, it's gonna bother you, because I'm not checking them. Hello children, goodbye children. Oh yeah, shit! Someone's stealing Kim's car. We have to take care of that. Run! God, I hope I get to see the phasmid. I'm still stuck on that. Alright, motherfuckers, what are you doing to Kim's car?
That's one brutal motor carriage.
Oh my god.
If I were a real skull now, I'd jack it, paint it in palm tree livery, then bottom light it, neon style.
Oh my god.
A snazzy shit-ripped skullmobile like this would make a fine trophy. We could, like, hang fucking shrunken heads from the side mirrors. Cops' heads. Scary tribal shit.
Yeah, tribal shit. A cop carriage like this would have proper skull value.
Oh my god.
While I appreciate the interest you take in my brutal motor carriage, I have to stop you right there. The RCM takes threats directed at its property seriously.
It's just theoretical work, Copper. No basis in reality. Man, if we were certified skulls right now...
Who are you?
I can tell you who we're not, cop. We're not snitches or skulls.
And I hate you.
Which is not to say that the skulls are bitches and... On the contrary.
And I hate you as well.
The part of this presentation you want to take home with you, cop man, is we're not part of the skulls yet.
Okay then, let's indulge in some intellectual exchange. These young men seem eager to share their beliefs.
So who are the skulls?
You don't know? What kind of cop are you?
It's not a question. Don't get into it.
I'm so glad you asked. Of course I do. I'm just testing you boys. I'm so glad you asked.
The question was rhetorical. The skulls are the most vicious gang of the Besmertnay.
The nastiest bunch of psychos ever. Jacking carriages and getting into high-speed chases.
Possessing an infinite amount of fuck-all swagger, infamous for their non-verbal modus operandi.
Non-verbal?
If a skull spots you, he will pull out his dagger and stab you without saying a word.
The lieutenant's voice is as calm as usual, a testament to the violence and death he's witnessed through the sight of his firearm.
My god.
They usually occupy the burnt-out quarter in Jamrock, or you can find them loitering around the brightly painted bottom-lighted vehicles.
I can't wait to become a skull. Bottom lights are wretched aggressive.
Do you know anything about the murder that took place here?
Murder?
A man was hanged in the backyard of the Willing and Rags.
Yeah, sure. We'll gladly tell you everything we know about it. It was a man.
Also, he was hanged.
Anything else?
He was hanged from a tree.
Yeah, I mean, duh.
These punks don't know anything. Let's just move along.
Hey, stop right there. How does one know anything?
What does that mean?
Fucking philosophy, man. You can do aggressive shit with philosophy. Justify shit.
Like murder, or wasting your life away.
Anyway, do you guys know Cindy the Skull?
Oh yeah, Cindy's a right proper skull.
Yeah, a true artist of the future. Just like Arno van Eyck.
By the way, if you see Cindy, give her our regards.
For all their nihilistic posturing, these young men are not lacking in youthful idealism. Odd, there isn't a hint of hate in them. It's like they're piss and fuck the world out of some kind of moral obligation. The lieutenant on your left is unusually lenient toward them.
I see you kids are into anodic dance music. Why aren't there more skulls than Martinez? Your rhetoric is confusing. Are you a part of the skulls or not? I see you kids are into anodic dance music.
Oh man, yeah. We're
Oh.
not fucking kids, man.
Be wary of the abyss.
Why?
Probably because of how non-verbal their mode of operation is going to be. It's a threat.
A threat. Good, I like those. Don't fuck with me, boys. I'm one of the bad cops. Just wanted to talk about music, and now there's a conflict all of a sudden. It's too much.
That's right. You should back off and let silence rule supreme.
This is ridiculous. Boys, do you know why the gang is called Skulls?
Yeah. The skull symbolizes the embrace of death and nothingness, present in all of us. The vehicle of our future operations. Death and nothingness.
They're called Skulls because when you are shot dead in the middle of the street, the skull is the only part the stray dogs want to eat.
Just trust me and follow my lead.
Kim, maybe you shouldn't scare them like that. So, boys, Wanna feed the dogs?
No reply. The blonde rebel scratches his chin, deliberately not focusing his gaze on anything. He looks very uncomfortable. The other one shuffles uncomfortably, nevertheless continuing to steal glances at the lieutenant's motor carriage.
Why aren't there more skulls in Martinez?
The Union does their share of policing in Martinez, at least where gangs are concerned. That's why there isn't much organized crime around here.
Apart from the unions themselves, of course.
Don't you worry about that. We're gonna make up for the deficit.
Yeah, we are.
Anyway, your rhetoric is confusing. Are you part of the skulls or not?
We're not franchise skulls. Well, not yet. Once we get our name out there, we'll have a chance to join them.
And what makes you think that organization would accept you?
Because we can be just as psycho and vicious. You'll see.
But in a non-threatening and definitely legal way.
We'll fuck the system from the inside later. Just be cool now. The damage will be tenfold.
Right on, fuck. So what's happening now?
Enough about the skullery then.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what's with the jackets?
What about them?
Why does your jacket have written on it? Why do you have fuck the world?
Like I said before, many men keep searching for the one. For so-called true love.
What?
Which is actually just obsession masquerading as kinship.
What?
The thrill of the chase. The hollowness that fills your chest cavity after catching it. To catch a fish, you'll need to hurl the lure many times. And even then, it isn't certain that you'll get anything. If you blow up the lake, though...
Blow it up!
You get more fish in a shorter time.
What?
And, for time is of the essence and fleeting ever so quickly, one must think of a way to fuck the whole world and not get caught up in fucking someone.
Oh my god.
Because when one fucks everything, he fucks nothing. And that, to me, feels glorious. Sticking your dick into the void.
Yeah?
Hate to admit it, but in a weird way, he's got a point.
What? Does it? Anyway, what do you have the awful jacket?
Well, first off, it's a statement and not necessarily something that characterizes me as a person, even though the statement has character. And I do like piss.
What?
The word piss epitomizes the struggle taking place in the world. Things being defined as they seem, not as they are.
What?
And I guess it's also about communal spirit, the future, and truly appreciating our differences. Also, you've got to admit, it catches the eye. And since the Grand Piper is slowly but steadily moving towards basing the economy on it, attention, it is imperative that the medium itself convey the message.
What?
What I mean by this is, we are all piss and that the world is inherently meaningless.
Is it a coincidence that here we have two badass jackets and two badass cops?
Hey, Kim.
Yes?
Do you think it's a coincidence?
What is?
There are two of us and two of these jackets.
What are you implying?
Which one would you wear? You know what you're implying? We should get these jackets. Which one would you wear?
I'm not sure I understand you, detective.
You're more of a piss or a fuck the world kind of guy.
Neither.
Come on, Kim, it's just a mental exercise.
Fine, if only to end this discussion. Theoretically, if I were a juvenile delinquent, if I were to already be down that path, I think piss is the stronger of the two statements.
I feel more like a fuck the world kind of guy.
Seems about right, especially considering your heroic exit attempts.
That's an origin story for a dynamic duo right there.
So are we done here? Or you don't need us around for your secret whisper party, do you?
Ask for the jackets for yourself and the lieutenant. Oh my god. +1, demonstrated authority. +1, Kim showed good tactics. +2, they're just off-brand skulls. Let's do it.
No. Don't ask anything.
No.
Be subtle and scary. The boys dream about being skulls. Use that.
No. Oh no. Wait, how?
Suggest they're massive skulls. Come on.
Boys, with those jackets, you're gonna be the Skull Kings in no time.
What? No! Skulls don't have kings. I think. And we're not even in yet.
Yeah, man, keep your voice down. Skulls don't take it lightly when folks pretend to be them. We're not even prospects yet.
Oh my god.
Prospect must be a hierarchical term, probably in the lower end.
Not even prospects and already aspiring to be kings?
Wow, you boys are ambitious.
What?
Only prospects and already planning a coup in the skulls. You're destined to go far.
He gets it. Passive-aggressive flattery.
Kim!
Shut the fuck up. Are you trying to get us killed?
Now bring it to the jackets and, yes, start shouting.
Yes, we want to be cool killer skulls too, like you guys, but we don't have skull jackets.
Please be quiet. What? What do you want? The jackets?
You got it. No need for cruelty.
Skull King, make shrunken heads out of us. You offer us your jackets like that, it'd be impolite to refuse. Yes, the jackets.
Oh, man. Okay, I get it. Skulls don't really wear slogans anyway. This was stupid.
Fuck.
Oh. I feel so bad.
The lieutenant watches the boys take their jackets off with mild amusement.
Since you said you're more of a you-know-what kind of guy, I'll take the other one.
I'm absolutely okay with not having either one, thank you.
Why not? They're a pair we could truly raise hell. Go undercover hard.
This case doesn't require us to go undercover or raise hell. In fact, I don't think the jackets will be useful at all. I just wanted them to not have them anymore.
Cold-hearted cop.
Whatever, I'll take both of them. Still, it's good to know we have a pair in case the need arises.
The need will not arise.
The jackets are meant to complete each other. If a man was standing alone on a street corner with his written on his back, it'd just be an individual that has taken a liking to you, right?
My
And
god.
fuck the world, all on its own, is, frankly, generic.
I don't know, Eric. It's cold out.
Oh.
Yeah, let's get out of here. The cops fucked us.
What the fuck just happened? Oh my god. Okay, this one is the cup thing and visual calculus. And what about fuck the world? It's half light and -1 rhetoric, and this one is +1 drama and -1 authority. I'm not going to put it on. Well, I'm not gonna keep it. I just want to see it. God. God, that would be so perfect. But I have to go for this. I just like the positive thing more. I need to check in, let's see if I can do anything about the phasmid, and if not, then I'm going to the doomed commercial area to see if I can get the thing. Jesus, that did not go how I thought it would. Damn it. That was so fucking weird. Oh. And now I have a fucking jacket with a slur on it. What is this? But I love hearing it. I love hearing Kim being like that. Holy crap. Do I need my... Oh, no, not here. I need my thing, don't I? Oh. Oh god, I got alcohol. I have to sell that. Flashlight, here. Let's go, Kim. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is the ice maker, right? Let's check the bear first.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly.
Nope. Alright. Then I guess it's time to open the ice maker or something. Let's see what happens like this.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
Turn the ice cream crank.
Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping. It's all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur.
Okay, try to crack open the lid.
You slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to get a good grip. A pry bar would come in handy here, or something stronger, like the Kvalsund KR2 multi-tool.
Didn't Soona give you a perfect tool for this kind of job? The Kvalsund. You should take it out.
Okay. I just thought maybe it would give me a chance to do that. Now I don't have the chance to be doing weird shit
This
with that.
orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top. And ice groans and howls under the strain of your giant Kvalsund multi-tool until the lid cracks open. Blue electric lights come to life. Inside, on a frosty platform, lies an object, intricate and foreign, left there for a sub-zero beauty sleep. A filament memory with the words "off-site copy" written on its side.
Take it.
You gently lift the cube from its frosty bedding, careful not to damage it.
We should take it back to Miss Lukanen killed as soon as possible. I'm not sure how well unused filaments tolerate room temperatures.
Yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious filament? There's a radio computer upstairs.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe we should go check it out ourselves. Listen, I'm going to save. I have a bad feeling that it could probably break or something. But I will satisfy my curiosity. I will save scum. And I will see what's inside that fucking filament. Because I think someone said something about the off thing, right? I wonder if she will hate us if we check it out, though. Let's see.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering.
Offsite.
Like a smooth draw, the filament,
Play.
the speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. An old lady greets you. Her voice sounds 100 years old.
Hello.
Good morning. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the offsite copy?
I might have a password for the offsite copy.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Afterlife, death.
No, that's not it.
Maybe it's the second part of the leitmotif you saw on the stained glass window.
After death, life again.
Good. I've unlocked the offsite copy. After ending the call, please press print to access the filament.
Ka-ching.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Nope, that's all for now.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering. It
Print.
sounds like something cracks before the piece of paper starts filling up with pure black ink. Something's broken. Machines aren't supposed to behave like this.
Read it.
The paper is soaked with ink, its monochrome darkness spanning from margin to margin. It's not possible to make out any information.
What happened? It's just covered in ink.
Odd. Something is obviously broken here.
Examine the printout again.
A single speck of white shines out from the shade. For some reason, the printer decided to spare this one tiny dot of paper. Marked by the devil itself. Looks like gibberish. Better get running again.
Tear off the printout.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Remove.
The filament slides.
Let's go. Wait, I have to check the printout. Oh, that woman is gonna fucking kill me. She's gonna kill me for breaking the thing. Yeah, she's gonna fucking kill me. Hold on. Yes, my trusty ledger. Let's go. Jesus. And now it's back to the church with us. Whew. Oh, she's not gonna cooperate. I should not have done this, but well, my playthrough, my stupid choices. And if I really want to see what happens if you don't do that, then I'll just do it later. Also, Kim is such a bastard, actually, I just realized. Like, I got us 2 jackets and he doesn't want to wear it. Come on, Kim. I gave you a gift. Also, the other day, hearing that song, I just remembered. The other day I was working, like, a month ago or something, and I heard the original song that, like, what are they called? Those horns are from? Like the that? And I was like, huh, where do I know this song from? And then I realized, oh shit, this is the Disco Elysium thing. And it's not actually the soundtrack, but it's the original song. And I don't know, I was so mesmerized by it. I haven't really checked out the soundtrack all that much besides the Whirling and Rags theme, so I didn't realize that there was an actual band that contributed the soundtrack to this game. And they're pretty cool. I can't remember the name just now off the top of my head because, like I said, it was like a month ago or something, but they're pretty good. I listened to like a couple of their songs. I wasn't really in the mood for this stuff then, but what I heard was pretty okay. Anyway, ma'am?
Yes, what is it?
About the offsite copy you asked me to bring.
Yes?
I brought you the filament.
Thanks. Looks like it's the one.
What's gonna happen now?
Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
Don't waste your time printing it out. There's nothing but a speck of white and a sea of ink. It's broken. What are you even hoping to find?
I have a theory. Lintel was able to divine the location of the anomaly from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment.
Uh-oh.
Watch. What an intricate display of failure.
The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming blackness. Not a single line of data stands out. This is wrong. Machines shouldn't behave like that.
Play it cool. Now what? Something's very wrong with that filament memory. Please just stop. Stop playing with this thing. Something's very wrong.
Soona doesn't reply. Her hands running over the printout. She's looking for something. For her morning star. Eyes scouring the millimeters.
Uh-oh.
Here. I found it.
Where?
Hold on.
Can I do anything? I'm still not sure it's a good idea tinkering with the unknown. Can I do anything?
Shh. Just give me a second. I'm almost...
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
done. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly.
You did it? You found the coordinates? Oh my god, congratulations. You did it?
I found the coordinates.
She's beaming. You can feel it in your heart.
Oh.
Great job.
Oh my god, congratulations.
Thank you.
So, where is it? Where is your 2mm hole in the world?
There. In the swallow. Think you can help me again?
Sure.
I need you to go move those water bolts for me. I need to double-check my calculations.
You like moving things around. Moving things around is calming.
Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bolt 2 centimeters to the left, and the fourth bolt 5 centimeters to the right. This should do the trick.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks.
Alright. Third and fourth. 1, 2, 3.
It's awfully silent again, as if someone turned off the entire world outside those walls. Water inside the bowls stands still. Measurements have been marked down around the bowls, each chalk-drawn line representing a centimeter on the floor. Oh boy, this is going to be good.
Move the third ball from the left 2 centimeters away.
It moves like a ghost without creating a single trace of sound.
And move the fourth bowl from the left 5 centimeters to the right.
Some water spills out of the bowl, wetting the floor. The lead programmer sends you an encouraging thumbs up from across the hall.
Let's do this.
Time to run back, or maybe walk. This is a sacred place after all.
Okay, I'll walk. Yes, Soona?
Yes, what is it?
Jeez, she's already pissed again. Anyway, I moved the water bowls to the right position like you asked. What's
Great.
next?
Everything should be aligned now.
Miss Know-It-All is hesitating.
What's wrong?
Yeah. Nothing. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones. If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes.
Wait, why did you have your headphones on mute in the first place?
Honestly, I'm a little scared.
Isn't it going to be just silence and nothing else?
I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything.
Uh-oh.
I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist?
What?
What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is...
What? You're overthinking this. You're right. We should be cautious. We don't know what we're dealing with here. How's the disco going? It's going pretty well. It's, I've been at this for a while, and I am thoroughly enjoying myself. But I'm sad I didn't get to see my Elysium Phasmid, so... Anyway, what?
I don't know. I'm just scared. Maybe it's going to be something terrifying. Maybe it's going to tear the world apart.
Like that evil ink that filled the printout, erasing coherence and meaning.
You're overthinking this.
Maybe. Maybe I'm just tired.
It's scary, but we have to face it. Hey, I don't think I want to do it anymore. No, it's scary, but we have to face it.
Yeah. You're right. Let's do it.
Here we go.
The lieutenant takes a step back, and then nothing. Nothing happens as Soona Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence.
Well, I mean, what were we expecting?
You can hear some small animal cross the floor in the chancel. It's that quiet in the sanctuary.
Say nothing.
She doesn't talk. Her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus. One hand cupping the headphone.
Well?
Damn it.
Come on, did you hear anything?
No, of course not. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
What do you mean nothing happened? Did you find the swallow?
No. No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something, if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it. But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is.
Oh. Is this a Hobo Cup run or a normal person run? I have no idea. I think I am kind of like a dramatic, apocalyptic run, cup or something.
You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
Actually, I can check, right? Nope, I can't check. I'll check later.
Silence is silence? You're sure there's more to it?
What if this is the Coda Mamadakwa?
This can't be it. You should have a listen.
Put on the headphones.
All you hear is your own breathing.
No!
Heavy and hoarse from all the nights spent drinking. It's the breath of an old man. But there's something else.
Huh?
There has to be. Something big. Something unexpected. Something new. Yet to be discovered. Ghosts. Speak to me. When was the last time this world had anything new to say?
Well, did you hear anything?
Just my own skill sets taunting me. No, nothing. It's just silence. I'm not sure. There seems to be something there, but I couldn't really make it out.
Yeah. No, I don't think there's anything there.
Soona?
The lieutenant looks down at the floor, as if to say, you're wasting time here.
No, we're not.
Maybe the speed freaks can help you with this. Go talk with Andre.
Right. Let's go talk to the speed freaks. They're the guys outside in the tent, right? It's been a while. I hope it's the guys in the tent. Otherwise, I don't remember who they are. Let's go. Oh yeah, I was gonna check what kind of cop I am. Shit, where is that? There it is. I am a sorry cop and also kind of an apocalypse cop. Super mega communist. And a good cop. So there's that. Hello. How's it going? Where's your hat?
Hello again.
Why aren't you wearing your hat? I gave you my hat and you're not wearing it. No, that's just mean. You're Andre, right?
Hi again. So, how things going?
I'm here to talk about the church again.
Yes? What's the deal?
I'm making progress in the church, but it's slow going. There's a hitch in Soona's research.
What kind of a hitch?
She's trying to catch an anomaly by using a special microphone setup, but she can't hear the audio coming through her headphones.
An audio shortfall, you say? Guess what? We got speakers with massive low end. There's a good chance it can do it.
They've got one speaker. One. Uno.
I think we have found a solution. I'm not really sure it's about lack of bass, but I'll see what Soona thinks. I think we found a solution.
We've got some serious range on this baby. It'll blast her shoes off. Believe me. Goodbye,
right.
officer.
Goodbye, Andre. No drugs. I am going to fix this. I have to. Kim, I know we have a murder to solve, but think of the parties. Come on. Soona! Yeah, there's a murder. We could also listen to the void. Exactly! Who wouldn't want to listen to the void?
Yes, what is it?
Oh. Examine the raver's speakers. Put on the headphones. Come on.
Still nothing.
No!
Soona isn't even looking at you this time.
About that 2mm
The swallow,
hole.
you mean? What about it?
Nothing.
Great. Thanks.
God damn it. Now what? How do I solve this? There's definitely something here. How do I do this? Unless I add one of my skill points into perception, which I think should unlock that check again, right? Because I tried that earlier with something else and it didn't unlock the check. Also, listen, man, I'm telling you that the void is the cold amount of aqua. Andre! I need the speaker. I need to take it. Andre.
Hi again. So, how things going? Yes?
Church.
What's the deal?
Never mind.
Goodbye, officer.
How about you?
Huh? I see you're here again. Offside, man. Did I mention getting us into the church would help?
What about now? Sounds okay. Sticker padlock.
We're close. True, hard, full, car. Hard car.
Nothing.
Hard car to the mega.
Nothing.
Internally coherent.
Nothing.
All car. All right. Yeah.
Nothing.
He furrows his brow as his very large head traces the sublime invisible movement of the music in the very real air of the stuffy tent.
Hard car. Ah.
So hardcore.
Is it though?
I was just thinking that a moment ago.
One mind, one spirit. There's no other world. There's no other life.
I'll never understand Egghead. I'll never fucking understand him. He always takes me for like the runaround and whatever, but one day I'll get him. Yeah, he's having fun, ain't he? God. Well, I don't have any other ideas for what to do with that hole in the world. What do I have to do now? Oh, hey. The container door, the pile of... Oh yeah! Actually, we can go have something for the plot. What was the thing? You promised to help Soona with her project before the Arabs can move in. Soona will... Okay, figure out why Soona couldn't hear anything out through her headphones. Is there anything in the church? Who made the call reporting the crime? Someone reported the hanging to the RCM. Maybe if you find out who it was, it may shed a new light on the events. You have an idea where to start, but the call could be anywhere. Keep searching for the call despite lacking any obvious leads. This might take some time. Secret passages? Alright. Although we do have the key to the door outside of the Whirling in Rags. So I think we should stop fucking around here for now. Come back tomorrow when we have our skill points back. Well, our try back. And just... Actually, yeah, what's in here? Money?
Someone has left an unidentifiable article of clothing on this railing.
Huh?
It smells really bad.
Closer look.
It's streaked with dried seagull shit and tangled with pieces of seaweed.
Oh.
A dangling arm suggests that there might be a jacket beneath the crust of filth. It seems likely that it was left in the surf until someone laid it out on this fence to dry out. Unfortunately, that just seems to have stiffened it into a shapeless mass.
Oh my god.
Please tell me you're not taking that with you.
It might be a clue.
A clue? You think our suspect is a seagull who's been defecating on unsuspecting jackets?
It could have been multiple seagulls.
A poet could write a dozen verses and still not begin to capture the profound vexation in that sigh. You should still take it.
I'm gonna take it. Use the interact button to... Okay, this filthy rag has been at the mercy of the elements for quite some time. It's streaked with seagull shit and abnormally stiff from God knows what natural processes. You can't even tell what brand it is. Interact.
As you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable crunching sound.
Oh, that's disgusting. Man, how did this jacket get so disgusting?
It's a sordid, filthy tale, not for the weak. Are you sure you can stomach it?
Think about it.
It occurs to you that you're not even holding the jacket itself, but rather the thick crust of jetsam and seagull shit that ensconces it. It smells like a dead sea creature, tangled in grey strands of seaweed.
Oh no.
It must have spent quite some time in the water before the tide deposited it ashore.
Okay, but what's the crust made of?
Somehow, it was carried or dragged to the boardwalk, if not by human hands, then perhaps the feral dogs that prowl the beaches at night. The faint impressions of many footprints are also present, though it's impossible to tell what kind or how many. Suffice to say, the jacket spent some time on the ground before someone draped it over the railing.
What, okay, that's pretty disgusting. I've had enough. What happened once someone put it on the railing?
The crust is hard. This jacket spent at least a day baking in the sun.
My god.
Who knows what happened to it then?
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't think about any of this.
It's too late. You've already thought about it, and now your hands are covered in muck.
Ew, ew, ew!
Now you're just flicking that shit everywhere. This is a disaster. You'll never get the smell out.
Is there anything else I can do
As
with
you
it?
hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable crunching sound.
Why did I fondle this shit jacket again?
There is no why.
Let's just put it away then. Money? Yes. And bottle. Wait, no, what are you doing? Take the bottle. And this too. Money? Bottle. Money? Glasses? Megabinos prescription lenses. Plus 2 encyclopedia minus 1 perception. I do not want to have less perception. Vagrants have recently painted the tarp red. Water drips from it. What else? A coin-operated weighing machine. Hasn't been used for a decade. Can I break that shit apart with this? Oh. This! Break it! Oh. Oh, you can! Oh, shit! Makeshift roof. Vagrants have tried to make the boardwalk habitable. The tarp will keep out neither rain nor snow nor wind. Money! Yes. I'm saving up for D&D, sir. This place is huge. Big wine canister, it's open and empty. Ah!
The smell. It's awful and familiar.
Hold on, that is awful. What is it?
Don't you recognize it? That hideous pungency. That faintly cloying sweetness. Only death smells like that.
Oh god.
Something cold wakes in the pit of your stomach. Fear. It is death. It must be.
Heads up, Lieutenant, something's not right here.
The lieutenant has already brought a handkerchief to his nose.
Oh no, that guy's fucking dead. Careful there, this floorboard looks rotten and weak.
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash bin.
Examine the tear. 2
empty bottles of Tallulah vodka and a can of black potent porter is all you find. No, there's more in there. Livis strawberry liquor, plus some Pilsner bottles too. Better not pick them up. They seem unhygienic.
There's so much alcohol.
A tragedy.
Oh.
He shakes his head with genuine sadness.
Examine the cigarette package.
Whoever tossed it here was a heavy smoker. The brand name reads Red Astra.
Examine the kebab wrapper.
You see traces of mayonnaise and ketchup on it, as well as a tomato wedge. The wrapper reads Shish Kebab Revachol.
Yeah, there's a dead body, but there is trash to be dug through. Exactly. Also, I've never had a shish kebab. I should find out if there's any, if there's any around here. But I've never, I don't think there are many places that sell them here. Or maybe there are, who the fuck knows? I haven't gone outside in 3 years. I have, you know how it is.
It's no older than a day or two. No mold yet.
Huh.
It's hard to concentrate in the smell. The sea air brings some relief.
Alright, sir. You okay?
A man lies on the boardwalk. His limbs bent and neck turned at an unnatural angle. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirits. In his cramped hand, a chewing gum wrapper. Half of his body has slipped between the cracked boardwalk, starting with the right leg. The fall has left him broken, contorted like a sad puppet.
Oh man.
The smell is not as bad as a 2-week-old corpse, but it's definitely heading there.
Hold on.
Huh? Squats next to the corpse and examines his face. 2 bulging eyes stare back at him, void of any signs of life.
Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is, he's been dead for 2 days. No longer.
Oh.
We need to investigate.
Another dead body. This is your job. Steel yourself.
Oh boy, okay.
Calm now. Carefully. Just another day. Just another dead body. Breathe.
Well, study the surroundings.
There's some dried blood on the metal bench, right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards are rotten and slippery wet around the hole. An empty bottle lies nearby. A chewing gum wrapper is clutched in his fist.
This feels like an Ace Attorney thing.
Be very, very careful where you step here.
Examine the chewing gum wrapper.
Rybowski spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on the cover. The man's mouth is half agape from the terror of the fall.
Look in.
The blackness of death. Stench. You think you see white chewing gum too. Confirmed. Nearly the whole pack is there. Solidified on his lower rear teeth.
Holy shit.
He ate the whole pack, right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol before going home. The worst thing is, I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario. Even the chewing gum. It's always the same.
The bottle.
A .75 liter Tallulah vodka with its cap missing. There's hardly anything left inside.
Tear all around us.
Oh man.
I'd prefer if you didn't collect them this time. It's not proper.
Oh.
True. It feels disrespectful.
Examine his head.
A dried chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head. An open wound. It's sticky and cold to your touch. This is what killed him.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you?
It's hard to say.
Seems like the head wound was fatal. It's exactly the shape of the bench.
I don't want to step on the floorboards because I haven't examined the rest of the body.
The entire boardwalk creaks in the wind as you take a step back.
So after I do all of that, I'm going to step on the floorboards. So study the man's clothes.
He's wearing mud-caked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket with a bright blue lining. There are traces of kebab sauce on his chest. A cool leather jacket with a bolt of blue? Oh no. This sounds terribly familiar.
Search his pockets.
You find some sunflower seeds and a rain-soaked library card folded into two. His jacket feels sodden and heavy under your hand.
Good. We should take a look at that library card after this is done.
Okay, well, the man himself now.
The man has fallen through a crack in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench.
Oh, man.
Coagulated blood covers his black hair. One of his feet is still dangling through the hole. A bad fall. It might have been dark outside. This place is a minefield in the dark.
Examine his face.
His expression is dull, like the sea behind him. Drops of water shining on his mustache. His eyes, empty and wide, look frightening in their frozen gaze. Height, 170 to 175 centimeters. Curly hair, stout build. Age, approximately 50 to 60 years.
Man.
He was confused when he died.
Oh.
Confused and alone, most likely. Overcome with the awful surprise of it all.
Who is this man?
Looks like one of the locals. He'd have to know this spot to come here. You don't just walk over here. But that's just a lazy assumption. What do you think?
A dead working-class man with a bottle in his hand? Don't deceive yourself. You know who this is.
Excuse me? We know who this is. It's the working class woman's missing husband, dead on the boardwalk.
The woman you met at the book stand? Why do you think it's her husband?
The leather jacket, it matches her description perfectly. Bottles all around him. She said he was drinking somewhere in Martinez. The library card, he was supposed to return a book. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Since I left for 2 weeks, I don't remember the exact thing, but I think the jacket might be the best option.
The bright blue lining? Well, he's definitely someone's husband.
What do you think happened here?
Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk. A truly unfortunate accident. If it wouldn't have been for that bench, he'd be alive.
Could it be related to the lynching? Do you think he was drunk? What about the kebab? Could it be related?
No, I don't see anything that points in that direction. For now, let's treat this case as a simple, albeit sad, accident, unrelated to the murder case.
Agreed. If this somehow converges later, why not? But keep it simple for now.
Do you think he was drunk?
Oh, yes.
What about alcohol poisoning and liver failure?
Some symptoms of acute alcohol poisoning could have definitely played a role here. Severe confusion, respiratory depression, unpredictable behavior. But I think that death arrived through head trauma, not liver failure.
What about the kebab?
What about it? The deceased ate some kebab. It's probably from a nearby place, maybe in the box.
Sometimes a kebab is just a kebab.
Not an Ace Attorney. Someone should be held responsible for this broken boardwalk. It's dangerous.
They'll seal this place off after the news reaches the coalition officials. I doubt that they have enough resources to actually repair the boardwalk. Not that sealing it off would keep anyone away. All it does is keep the city council's hands clean.
Right.
It does seem to be a pretty straightforward misadventure, although there's still a question of identifying the body.
Well, what should we do with him?
From where I stand, I can see two options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own, or we report back to the station and leave this for our colleagues to handle.
Hold on, what about field autopsy?
A field autopsy isn't necessary if the cause of death doesn't appear to be criminal, and this looks like a simple accident to me. I'd say we should just write down head trauma in the autopsy report and leave it at that. It would save us at least 2 hours of unnecessary work.
Yes, but isn't that kind of sloppy?
Maybe, but we don't really have much time or resources to spare. Guys at processing will take care of the rest.
So we found him. We should finish this. Let's leave this case for the station. I don't want to spend time on it. No, we found him.
Alright, we should first examine the library card you found. Then we can call the station from my Kineema. Let them know we are taking the case.
Okay. Library card then. Library card found from the pocket of a dead man on the Martinez boardwalk. It's still slightly damp to the touch. The cover bears a stamp of the Jamrock Public Library. Interact.
The library card is folded into two and still slightly wet to the touch. The front side reads, Central Jamrock Public Library Card, issued to Billy Mejean, expires July 53. Billy is a unisex name. Could be the deceased or his family member.
Look at the backside.
If lost, please return the card to the library. Dial 005 02 55211 or visit us at Moreau Street, 78, Jamrock. Business hours 900 to 1800.
Good. We should give them a call from my Kineema. See if we can learn anything about Billy Mejean.
Okay, look inside.
Whoever owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written in blue pencil. Radio thriller. Stand a little less between me and the sun. The last one in the list is The Glinton Curve by M. Theobald. A library stamp indicates that the book has been returned. Most of these titles seem to be in the sci-fi genre. Some thrillers too.
Put it away. Well, that's something. Coin operated viewer has been out of order for years. Stop messing with the coin viewer and hold on to something. The wind is so strong. Well, this isn't what I expected to find here, but it's definitely a find. And now I just want to find more like stuff that I can open. F, yeah, just F. Anyway, let's go to Kim's Kineema then. Kineema? The car. Let's just go there. Oh, you are openable. Come here. I will open. Yes, and money. Perfect. Honestly, now I just feel like I'm stealing. Hey, maybe this could open that thing over there, like the the one at the northern part of this area. There's something here that I can... Yes! Come here. Jamrock Biker Cop Sonnies. Sign says no entry. Someone scribbled an inverted star on it. Okay. Honestly, I don't need all of the things that I find in those places, but I want them just so that I can have them. Maybe I could sell some of them, actually. Don't think so, but... Alright.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Run your fingers over one of the steering levers.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
Jeez. I hate when people just zoom through the streets on their cars. That just happened outside. It's like that usually doesn't happen, but oh well.
Your fingers waste no time closing around the handle. Clutch disengaged. Release the handle. Clutch drops. Right foot yearns for the familiar touch of the accelerator pedal. You have synced with the machine's mechanical circulation.
Do I know how to operate this machine? How are you, my friend? Where have you been? How are you, my friend?
The smell of freshly treated leather. The lack of dirt and dust on the dashboard. And a neat little brush in the cup holder. All seem to be whispering. I'm good, cherished and cared for, in the hands of a tending owner.
Aww. Where have you been?
At the bottom of the sea.
What?
So strange. The machine is not on the bottom of the seat at all.
Oh my
it's
god.
It's right in front of you. Well kept. Why did it say that?
Because we know where the other car is.
A dark feeling. This is going wrong. Let go of the clutch.
Do I know how to operate this machine?
You feel an uninterrupted connection to the mechanics.
Wait, does it mean I know how to pilot it?
After a while, you realize silence is your only answer. Do what you will with it.
Release the clutch.
Of course it's only in your head. Of course it is. But it almost feels as if the clutch handle is gently squeezing back.
Okay, release it.
The handle is pulled back. Somewhere deep inside the drivetrain, the disc is mated to the flywheel again. In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Sorry about this, I just realized I haven't done any of these. Anyway, tap on the fuel preheater gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
Is it time to crash Kim's car? No! I'm trying to go for the good otome ending with Kim. I am not crashing his car.
No. That's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They are also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you again.
Aww. Kim, what are we looking at? What is this machine?
This is the Kineema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
What is this sinking feeling I have with these words, motor carriage?
Nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging.
We know what this is. Stop lying to me. Can we turn it on and drive somewhere?
No, I'm afraid not. We have a murder case on our hands, remember?
This must be what woke me up when you arrived in Martinez. The infernal noise.
Yes, sorry about that. The Kineema does have a rather distinctive engine sound.
He says it with very badly concealed pride.
He's so cute. Do all policemen in the RCM have such cool motor carriage?
The Caprice motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
But this is different. This is a sports model.
I might be wrong, but this one is a sports model, right?
You're right. I didn't take you for a motorcar enthusiast. Do you also like Tip Top, Detective?
Tip Top, I adore it. No, I don't care about motorcars. Tip Top, I adore it.
Really? Well, I'm not indifferent on the matter either.
Look at the cabin again.
In the cabin, you see a
radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Precinct 57, my cat wants to exit my room. What do I do now? Alice is Firewalker. Reconnect me to the 41st. Connect to Sylvie. Connect me to the library. I need to report a dead body on the Martinez boardwalk.
One moment. Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death?
An unidentified middle-aged man, height 170 to 175 centimeters, dark hair, medium build, looks like he slipped, fell through a hole in the boardwalk and hit his head against a metal bench.
We suspect he might have been inebriated when he fell. There were bottles all around him, and traces of vomit on his shirt.
Any signs of violence?
No, seems like it was an accident.
No field autopsy necessary.
You can hear her quickly typing in the background.
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes?
He was wearing boots, trousers, and an old leather jacket with a bright blue lining. I found the library card from his pockets.
Any information on the library card?
It's from Celtra Jamrock Public Library. It belonged to someone named Billy Majon.
Good. You have a lead. Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else?
We're taking the case.
I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. We'll send someone to take the body to the morgue.
Okay.
That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Could you run a serial number from a pair of armor boots for me?
Sure, officer. What's the number? And the make of the armor, if you know it.
E50.100.1000. The make and model of the armor is Fairweather T-500/VE.
Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug up something useful by then.
Wait, what's ICP?
The International Collaboration Police? They keep detailed records of all military technology produced by licensed manufacturers. That's one of the reasons the Moral intern spearheaded the creation of the ICP in the first place.
Oh. Well, have you heard back from the ICP?
No, and I doubt they'll get back to me before tomorrow morning. Anything else?
Connect me to Jamrock Public Library.
Hold on, officer. I've got Central Jamrock Public Library on the line, and I've already introduced you to their librarian. Connecting the call in 2, 1.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
Hello.
He sounds worried, yet ready to assist. This is how people get when the police call.
I'm looking for any information that you can provide on Billy Majon. A reading?
Billy.
Reader?
Billy Majon, you said. Give me a moment. I'll have to check our database.
This is just...
Yes, hello. Are you still there?
No.
I found Billy Majon's home address. Is that all right? No phone number, unfortunately.
They're too poor to have a phone line.
Yes, home address is fine.
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B, apartment number 20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Capeside Apartments, it says. That's all.
Okay.
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
Do you have any other information on Billy Majon?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day.
Do you know someone who was?
Marie? Marie? Do you remember a reader named Billy Majon? They returned a Tybalt book the other day. Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book. He also asked for this new sci-fi release, Lowe's Radio City 87, but we don't have it yet.
Good. You have a name now.
So Billy Majon is a woman, not a man? How did your colleague know it was her husband? Do you know the husband's name? How do you know it was her husband?
Marie knows Billy. She's been working here longer than me. Sometimes her husband returns some books for her.
And then goes for a little drink later. On the lookout.
Do you know the husband's name?
Sorry, no. Marie only knows him by sight.
Can Marie describe to me what the husband looked like?
Marie! She said it was an older man, and that she's pretty sure he'd had a drink or two the last time she saw him.
What was he wearing?
1 second. Sorry, Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that.
Thank you, that's all from me. I have no other questions.
Happy we could help. Goodbye, officer.
Anything else you need from me?
Nope.
57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of stairs.
We're done. Alright, that gave us, I guess, some information, but also the smoker on the balcony, huh? Oh, the woman is gone. Hey there.
Hello, sir. How is the investigation going? Found any curses yet?
Yeah, I found the way into the Doom commercial area.
Oh, that's great. I hope exciting adventures lie ahead. And maybe you can help Mother become less afraid.
Alright, so... Okay, I'm going to do something now. +1 because she's cold, and +1 because she's afraid of the curse.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
Hey, why do you keep your hands folded?
What do you mean, sir?
She knows where this is going.
Impa? Okay, I'm going to let my cat out and I'll be back in a second. It's an amazing moment to realize that my cat has thrown up on my floor. So I'm gonna have to clean that in a bit. So as soon as this is done, I think I'm going to call it. Anyway, you don't need to be worried. I'm here to help. You can show them to me. Actually, I'd rather not deduce anything. Every time I deduce, people get hurt. That's true, but you don't need to be worried. I'm here to help.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest.
Kim.
A facade of true professionalism. He is far more intrigued by the situation than his poise reveals.
It's okay.
She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
Uh-oh. You bite your nails.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded.
I'm sorry, I just thought about the clip from fucking, what was it, Sherlock? BBC Sherlock? Which is like, he can't connect his phone, so he's an alcoholic. Like, that's what that felt like. Yes.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
She actually is impressed. This is more like a defensive reflex.
Want more? Bet I can figure out why you bite your nails. I got a few reasons in mind.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
You're uptight because of your mother and the pressure she's putting on you. Rats have been nibbling on your fingers. Child labor is in dismal working conditions. Chewed on nails means you're recycling your body material. It's an intense dedication to the way of business. There are no riches without personal sacrifice. It's the rats.
What rats? I just read books. Haven't seen a rat in this building in forever.
No rats in this dilapidated building? Strange.
Maybe they're just afraid of books.
Either way, another ace deduction by the #1 detective in town.
It was okay, sir.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
This is a masterclass move. Whatever, kid. I don't need to prove myself to you. You think so? Fine, do better. Do something about me.
You're quite sober.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
Wait, how do you know I'm usually not? And I'm having a grand time. I'm also sad and my head hurts. And I'm having a grand time.
I sure hope you are, sir.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow.
Oh?
There's something you're missing.
Suggestion. What are you missing here? Why does this feel familiar? +1. Knows the law.
Because you know each other. She's been talking to you so openly because you've talked before.
Oh. Hang on, so you know me? We've met before?
Yes, I stand in this spot all the time. You've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir, apologizing to everyone. I don't really understand what you've done wrong.
Did I ever talk to you?
Of course, you've stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you.
I doubt that. What do you mean better? I look like shit. Thanks, I'm trying.
Yeah, I can see. You don't have party eyes anymore.
Party eyes? Yes, of course. That makes sense.
Oh.
I'm not surprised children have seen you running around with party eyes on, he thinks. Not at all.
Party eyes?
You know, like a cat in the dark, all big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
The swiveling eyes of a loony drug addict. That is what she meant. You were probably gurning too.
Man.
Fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now.
No.
Snap those sequins on you, boy.
Electrochemistry? No. Does that mean I've been partaking in narcotics?
Oh, baby. That's not what you have to worry about. Worry about the important thing.
So, why didn't you tell me you knew me to begin with?
I didn't know I had to do that.
I don't really like this detective deduction game anymore. Thanks, I've learned something about myself today.
I'm glad I could help you, sir.
Alright. And I take out my tool again. But yeah, I think I am going to call it. Because like I said, my cat threw up, I have to clean that up. And I have to go check on her, just in case she's doing okay. I think mainly what happened here is that she went outside while I was working. And my office is outside next to the garden. So sometimes when I go out there to work, she follows me without me realizing it, and this time I think I did catch her, but she managed to go hump and chew on a piece of grass, and you know what cats are like when they chew on grass. But all right. That's gonna be it for me today, for at least Disco Elysium. I will return to more streaming regularly now that I am here again in Mexico, and tomorrow is Wednesday. I usually don't have anything to do on Wednesday, but since I'm on vacation, I am thinking about starting with the Parasite Eve 1 Chrysler Building gauntlet. I might do grinding off stream, I might not. I at least want to show the beginning of the Chrysler Building, and we'll see how far we go. But that's going to be around, I don't know, maybe in the afternoon or something. And it's not just going to be on Wednesday, it's going to be on Thursday, Friday, what have you, know? And I might make my streams a little bit longer also, just because of that. But after my vacations end, it will go back to the regular. So at least you can look forward to that, I suppose. Yeah, that's going to be at least 2 weeks or so. Except on Christmas Eve, which is the 24th, right? Yeah. Sorry, I just get legally the 25th, so I always forget the 24th is a thing. But I might not do anything on the 24th on that late into the night. Maybe early afternoon. But yeah, you know, it's a holiday. Have some fun with your loved ones and everything. But yes, for now, this is it for me, and I will see you maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday, and if it is on Thursday, it's gonna be Castlevania Curse of Darkness again, which I miss very much, and we're gonna have fun with that. So, thank you for watching, have a lovely evening, and see you all around. Bye-bye.